Hi everyone, so today we are going to TK Maxx to go Halloween shopping. They've started to get all their stuff out. I did actually go to a TK Maxx last week and the week before because that's when they started getting a few bits out, and I did pick up a few bits, but now they're starting to get even more things out, so I'm going to go and have a look and see what they've got. So I'm part of this Halloween TK Maxx page on Facebook, and everyone's putting pictures of all their stuff in their local TK Maxx stores. And there's so much stuff out, so I want to go and have a look and see what I got. My local TK Maxx isn't the best, so I'm not expecting a lot, but we'll just go and have a look anyway. So the few bits that I've already bought, I bought this bat. This was one of the first things that ever came out this year in TK Maxx. When everyone started posting pictures, this was one of the first items that they put on their shelves. And it was $9.99. It's just really cute. I'm obsessed with bats at the moment, and I just thought it was really cute. So that was one of the first things I got. I also picked up a pumpkin cold brew candle and also a vanilla latte candle. Now I love coffee, I love pumpkin, but I mostly got them because they smell really coffee like, and I just love coffee. But this small one was $4.99 and this big one was $7.99. I feel like I always buy candles every year. Don't need to, got so many candles, but I love the smell of these. Another thing that I also picked up was this big blanket. It's kind of like, it's a throw, but I just love, like, I love ghosts, bats. It's got a skull on it. And it's really big as well, and it was $19.99. I don't think it's bad price. It is such a big blanket. Obviously I can't show you all of it, but yeah, I love the design on it. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. There are things in people's pictures that I've seen that I really would like to get, but yeah, I don't know, we'll just go have a look. But like I said, I did go to TK Maxx the last week and the week before, and they did actually have the big massive skeleton cushion that everyone's looking for. I didn't pick it up because it's just not something that I would buy. Like, my thing is more ghosts and bats. Like, I'm not really into like skeletons and all that. They also did have a massive ghost cushion. I think everyone's buying those massive ghost cushions as well. Like, it was so cute, but I just had to say no because I've literally got no space. Like, I can't put it anywhere, and I feel like I'm gonna buy it and the next year I'll get bored of it. So I have to limit myself. So I'm saying no to a lot of things that I don't need. But yeah, I'm going to go to TK Maxx. I also might go into Next to see what they've got. They've also got some Halloween stuff out as well. So yeah, let's go Halloween shopping. The first thing that I noticed were these beauty blenders, only $4.99, and they were so cute. I then moved on to the pet section, and they had lots of cat scratch boxes. This one was a coffin with RIP written on it, and this one I believe was $9.99. Yep, $9.99. And they also had two circle ones as well, which are $12.99 each, two colours, orange and white. They had these three different ones in a box. They were $12.99 also, pumpkins and ghosts. And then they had this adorable dog toy, which was $3.99. So cute. I then moved on to the cushions and the pillow section. Now, they had this one last year. It's such a big cushion. It's $24.99, but it's really big. They also had this skull cushion as well, which was $19.99. A pink back cushion as well. I feel like they have the black version in other stores. They also had these chair pads with a black and white web design on it. They also had this skull cushion at the bottom with an orange spider on its head. And this one was $19.99 as well. They also had this really cute light pink cushion with a jeweled spider on it for $19.99, and a fluffy black cat cushion. This was also $16.99. They had lots and lots of blankets and throws to choose from. There's the haunted house cushion again. Like I say, lots of cushions and throws. They're quite fluffy. $14.99. One with cactus on it. This one I really loved. The skulls on it, the mirror with bats, spider webs, skull cushion as well. That one's quite small. Pumpkin throw, pink one with lots of designs on it. And they also had this spooky vibes cushion, which I've seen everywhere as well. I then looked at all of the blankets. This one was quite cute, and I know there's a design with ghosts on it, but that wasn't the one. There was this skull one for 19.99. I really liked that one. There was two there, and then there was also this blue ghost one with lots of different ghosts on it, different colours, and this was 19.99 as well. It was really soft and fluffy. There was also this one again that I've already showed. It's hanging up. They had quite a few of these blankets actually, and these were 14.99. It's not a bad price because they're quite big blankets as well. But yeah, that is kind of all of the blankets that they had. They had these cushions, had the sun, the moon, like tarot cards cushions, and I think that was the only two sets they had, but they were 34.99, so quite expensive. They also had it in the white version as well, which were quite nice. The 16.99, so you buy these on their own. They had the sun one there. I really like this one with the skeletons. This was 12.99, so that's not a bad price because it's quite a big cushion. They also had these two ghost throws, which I've seen and I do really like. And these were 19.99, so I might go back for them, I don't know. They also had this skull and crossbones. A pink blanket was really fluffy as well. And then next to it they had this bedding, which was quite a big bedding and quite soft as well. And this was 49.99, so yeah, quite expensive. They also had this is a reversible blanket, but this one was like super soft and had like a snake design on it, but I think it's really cool. It's reversible, and this one was 19.99, so not a bad price for that one. So I moved on to the candle section next. They had lots of pumpkin candles. I feel like TK Maxx have not put out a lot of candles on the shelves. They used to be full of candles, but now they've taken some off. But yeah, lots of pumpkin scented candles. And pumpkin pie. They had this really cool one that was fluffy on the top. It said "Stay Spooky" on it. And that was $9.99, but I thought it looked really cool. And next to it they had this glass candle with bats on it, gold bats, and that looked really nice. I would probably buy that, you know. They also had this Moon Magic Galaxy, which is $10.99. Like I said, lots of pumpkin candles, butterscotch fizz candle. They also had this really cool goblin slime candle for $8.99. I just think they look really cool. Sour gummies candle, which smell amazing, for $4.99. Pumpkin spice latte candles, and lots of coffee smelling candles as well. And I just think they look really cute with the donut on top as well. They just look adorable. They also had these diffusers, this little cute gold pumpkin on it, and these were, if I can find the price, $5.99. Cinnamon apple as well. They just had loads of like diffusers, and this is pumpkin cinnamon. A fallen leaves scented one, and this one is cinnamon apple, and they look really cute as well. They also had this syrup pumpkin for your coffee, which was $4.99, so they're starting to get those out as well. They also had this gold skull. This is kind of the only ornament that they had on the shelf, and this was $14.99, but yeah, there really wasn't a lot of ornaments on the shelves. They also had these magnifying glasses, which I saw last year as well. They had lots to choose from, and this was $6.99, but yeah, like, had lots to choose from on the shelf. I then went to look at the books, and they had this Dracula book. I've seen loads of people post pictures of the books that they've had in store. This was $6.99. I did actually get a Frankenstein book last year to go with my Frankenstein candle. But yeah, they had this Frankenstein book, and this was $3.49, which is not a bad price. I then went into Next to see what they've got, and surprisingly, I feel like they had a lot more stuff than TK Maxx did, and all of this stuff was so cute, and it's actually reasonably priced as well. So they had this large pumpkin for £18. They also had this pumpkin spice doorstop, and that was £18 as well, but I had to leave it on the shelf even though it was so cute. They had cushions. They had these pumpkins as well, which were £18. They had these toadstool ornaments, a bath mat for £16. They also had a Hey Boo cushion, which was really cute. As I love ghosts, so I would get that. And that was £18 as well. They also had this cushion down the bottom, which were cows, and I thought they looked adorable. I really liked them. and that was £18 as well. They also had these orange blankets for autumn. They also had this white pumpkin cushion and a doorstop as well. They had this really cute pumpkin glass mug that said pumpkin patch on it for £6. They had this candle holder, £26. It had pumpkins all around it. They had this artificial flowers and leaves in a pumpkin, £14. This cute mushroom for £10, and lots of pumpkin decorations, and that was £12. They had these as well. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. One with a little spider on it. They're £20 each, but that one had a spider with spider webs on its hat. And then the one next to it had pumpkins on it, which was also £20. They had this white pumpkin, which was £18. And this was really cute as well for £12. A little cat with bat wings, a little witch's hat with a pumpkin on it as well. And yeah, I just thought these were really cute for decoration. They also had this doorstop as well. I'm not sure how much that was actually, but this one was cute. This is a pumpkin, and it's a they call it a little hottie, so you warm up in the microwave. They also had this pumpkin cushion as well, pumpkin season, for £20. They had lots of cushions. They had this pumpkin one as well for £18. And I saw this as well. It says Hey Boo on it. It's a longer version of the other one. So that is £24 for the draft excluder. They also had these trinket dishes as well. It's an acorn and a pumpkin, and these really cute little like ornaments. It's a rabbit in a pumpkin costume, that was £10. And then they also had this house next to it. It says friends are the family you choose with your heart, in a massive acorn, and they've all got pumpkins, and that was really adorable as well. They also had these really cute ghost planters, and they're £12, and I regret not getting them because they're adorable. They also had these wreaths that go on your door, and they also had these pumpkin planters, which I think we already saw as well, for £14. I then went to the candle section, and they had this really cute diffuser. It said Witch and Hour, and it was pumpkin spice scented. I did actually buy this, and this was £10, and it smells amazing. They also had a pumpkin spice, another diffuser with cats on it, and that was £5. They had this really big candle with lots of Halloween patterns on it, cats and owls. That was £10. They had a bat candle holder with it had a candle in it, and that was £16. I think they're all pumpkin spice scented. They had a smaller jar, pumpkin spice scented as well, for £6. Okay, so I just got back from TK Maxx, and next there really was not a lot in the TK Maxx, and I was really disappointed. Like everyone else's pictures, they've got so much stuff, like shelves full of like ornaments, and my one didn't even have any ornaments in it. Like, so disappointing. And that's the third TK Maxx I've been to now, and there's just nothing there. My local ones are not very good, so I'm gonna go back in a couple of days to another TK Maxx and see if they've got stuff there. If not, then I'm gonna have to go out further to another TK Maxx. So it is now a couple of days later, and I'm going to go to another TK Maxx to see what they have got. So this is what was in my local TK Maxx. They had a lot more out than they did a week ago, and they had more shelves, more cushions. I'm going to show you it all. So they had these wreaths out. These are more for fall than Halloween, but they look really cute with the pumpkins on. They had the smaller one here, that was £9.99, so that's a really good price, and it's really cute with the two pumpkins on. This one was a bigger wreath, and it had like leaves on it, for £16.99. So they had this big pumpkin stack, which is really cute. It's quite big, and it was £39.99. It was so cute, but I've got no space for it, so I just had to leave it. And it's quite big, and it's really soft. They had this blanket, had like zodiac signs on it, for £14.99. That was quite cute. And then next to it, they had this ghost sequin pillow. It's quite heavy actually. £19.99 for that one. And then behind it, they had the spooky vibes cushion that we've already seen. They also had this blanket with pumpkins and mushrooms on, this spider sequin cushion as well. They are quite heavy. I'm pretty sure they won't be comfortable to sleep on. They had this. It's not really Halloween, but it looked quite cute anyway. They had this cushion. It was like an autumn vibe cushion, which is quite cute as well. So they had this cute fluffy orange pumpkin here, and this pumpkin was $14.99. It was so fluffy. They had quite a few of them actually, and they also had a pink version as well somewhere. But this is the spiderweb cushion. Again, it had sequins on it, and this was $19.99, so it's the same as the other ones. They had these tea towels as well for $9.99, the skeleton tea towels. They had a hocus pocus cushion with an orange spider on it, a little spider web in the middle. Didn't have a price tag on it though, so I'm not sure how much it was. They also had this ghost cushion, which is really, really nice, with haunted house. That also didn't have a price tag on it. So here is the other fluffy pumpkin, the pink version. They had two of them, and there's also a bedding that we've already seen in the other TK Maxx. They also had this cushion with the witch's hat on it. It has like sequins on it, and that was $16.99. So they had this really cute ghost throw. It was $19.99, and I actually bought this. It was the last one there. They had a skull version and also a mystic eye version of the blanket, all $99 each. They had this moth cushion, and that was $14.99. They had three of them. It's quite a nice design. They had this blanket with different dogs in it, different costumes, and they also had a skull blanket behind it as well, for $14.99 each. They had this different moth design cushion as well for $14.99. It's quite cute with the leaf on the wing. They had this raven cushion that was $19.99. It's quite a big cushion. They had lots of cushions to choose from. There was this poison cushion with sequins on, which is $19.99. And then behind that, they had this boo pillow as well. It was quite a big pillow. They also had this big cushion with the skulls on it. This was $19.99. I feel like most of the cushions are $19.99. They also had this cushion with the spiderweb detailing and a spider on it. They also had this skull and crossbones blanket, which was really, really fluffy. They had lots of these, and these were $19.99. But they were so fluffy. They also had these tea towels. They had skull and crossbones pink. They had a ghost purple set and also a grey skull tea towels as well. They had this little skull ornament next to it, which is $4.99, and this sign that said, "I'm just here for the booze." I feel like there's not a lot of ornaments out at this one. But that was $7.99, and then they also had this big skull head cushion as well. They had this cushion, which we've already seen, and a eye sequin cushion for $24.99. They had the haunted house cushion, which we've already seen, behind it, and the black and white ghost blanket as well. They also had more cushions. They had Book of Spells cushion, which was gold and black, and that was $16.99. And they also had this really long cushion that said Hocus Pocus on it, in sequins, and yeah, it was a really long cushion. It looked really nice, and that was $16.99, which is not a bad price considering it is a really big cushion. They had more of these pink fluffy pumpkins, the pink back cushions, which we've seen. They had this toadstool cushion, which was $9.99. Lots more cushions. We've already seen these chair pads, the spiderweb ones. This throw, the skeleton throw, we've seen already. $19.99 for that one. The skull cushion again with the orange spider, and this one with the spooky house and ghosts on it, and this was $12.99, which is really good price. This one had ravens on it, and that was $29.99. Here they had two pillows. They're actually quite big pillows with the bats on it and moons on it, so you get a pack of two. They were really, really nice. A haunted house cushion again, and a pumpkin patch cushion with lots of pumpkins on it was $16.99. So moving on to houseware, they had these are $4.99. They had these glasses with witch and a cat on it. They had loads of different designs on these glasses, and these were $12.99 for a set of two. They had this plate for $5.99 with ghosts and witches. The set of two glasses with skulls in it, and also a set of two glasses with pumpkins on it of different colours, one black, one white. They had the plate version for $5.99. This skull wine glass was really cool for $4.99. But yeah, they had lots of different designs for the plates. They had this skull one, the plate for $5.99. They had this wine glass as well with two pumpkins on the bottom for $7.99. They had quite a few of them. This the skull, the bowl version of it for £5.99, and then also a small plate version for £4.99. But like I said, they had lots of these wine glasses with the pumpkins. An even smaller plate up there, they had these ghost mug, £5.99, which is quite cute, two pink, like pale pink ghosts. They had this one with the spiders on it, and that was £6.99. They had lots of different glasses. They had this pumpkin one, which is like hand painted. I thought it was really, really nice, and that was £3.99. They had the glass next to it with the skull and crossbones on it, which was £6.99. And then this was amazing, and I loved it. This was £19.99, and it was quite big. It was so big. They had lots and lots of mugs with ghosts on it and skulls. Most of these mugs are £5.99. So they had this Frankenstein one for £4.99, this gold skull mug as well, that was £4.99. And then behind it there was another one with a witch on a broomstick. So like I said, lots of glasses. This one with bats on it. They had this mug with the ghosts and like haunted houses, and then next to it they had a gold version as well, which these were really nice. They were £4.99 each. This mug with skulls on it, lots to choose from. This one was like a skull photo frame, like quite old-fashioned one, £6.99, and then they also had another one next to it, which was like a white skeleton with a top hat on it. They had this pumpkin ornament, which had loads of leaves on it, and that was £5.99. Like I said, there's not a lot of ornaments in this one. They had a lot of candles to choose from. This one was spooky eyeball cookies, which were really cool. And they had these, which were really, really nice. These are a set of espresso cups, which I absolutely love these. And these were £9.99, which is not a bad price. They also had these garlands, these they're like little pumpkin houses, which were quite cute. And these were £12.99, and then behind it they had foxes, and these were also £12.99. So they had this that was for £24.99, and it looks like almost mushrooms, like a wreath, which was quite cool. Never seen anything like that before. They had this like decoration. It was a witch, and it was quite sparkly. It's quite heavy actually, and this was £7.99, so not a bad price because, like I said, it was quite heavy. They also had lots of candles. These were napkins, which are quite cool. Never seen these before. They were £5.99, and then they just had lots of tea towels and like decorative stuff. They had a placemat with bats and pumpkins on, which was £8.99 for that one, and then a spooky cat tunnel. They had this trick or treat bag with a ghost on it for £4.99 with Boo, and they had this sparkly pumpkin, which I thought was really nice, for £12.99. These are quite heavy. They had these 2 hand towels with the spooky ghost in it, like cowboy ghosts, which everyone's been looking for. Lots and lots of candles, more tea towels with skeletons. They also had this spider, sparkly, decorative item as well. Lots and lots of mugs with skulls in it and spiders and ghosts. They're doing a lot of like pink, like pale pink stuff, which is really cute this year. We already saw this skull head in the other TK Maxx, but yeah, lots and lots of candles, like I said. And lots of new ones that I've never seen before, but they do smell really, really nice. So next to the candles, they had this candlestick holder, which had like skull arms coming out of it, which I thought looked really, really cool. And this was £12.99, which is not a bad price. But yeah, it looked really, really cool, and it looked nice like as a decorative item on your shelf as well. So then I went into the home section of TK Maxx, and I found these. These look really cool. So basically these are storage boxes, but when you close them, they look like books that you put on your shelf. This was £6.99 for a smaller one, and then this one that said Witch House on it, this was £7.99. I just thought they looked really, really cool. They also had more books, Dracula, Frankenstein, another Frankenstein books, but lots of spooky books to choose from. I then went into the kitchen section where they had lots of tea towels. This was £5.99, and this one was really cool. Had the ghost on it with its long legs sticking down. This one was a gold design. It was £5.99 as well. They had a skull design with like flowers on it. Lots to choose from. Lots of black ones with gold designs on them. The pet section also had some toys as well. They had this pink monster, which was really, really cute. And that was £5.99. They had this ghost saying "let's go goals," which I really, really liked. They also had this really cute bat costume for dogs, and that was £7.99, but I just thought that was adorable. But yeah, lots of toys to choose from. They also had these cat toys, which were really cute as well. So I'm all done shopping at my TK Maxx. I did pick up this ghost blanket for £19.99, even though I did buy another blanket before, but I just couldn't say no. It was the last one there, and I think I would have regretted it if I didn't pick it up. So I got that. But yeah, there was, I mean, they put out a lot more than they did before, obviously, but there still wasn't a great deal there compared to other TK Maxx's. So so I'm done my Halloween shopping for this week, and I'm gonna go probably to Lakeside TK Maxx and HomeSense next week, so I will film then. But thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.